Seatbelts.
Gotta have them.
Always check the back seat of your car. It's a safety tip. Make sure no vagrants are back there.
Yeah, we're good.
Toyota Talks with Stetson Blaylock. The month of April, incredible for you. You know, a first and a second, and then you roll into Lake Fork, a place you have guided before and you openly said is your favorite lake. Life is good.
I couldn't be more excited to get started, and just getting out here, starting the season off. Started off kind of slow in Florida. I don't know what was up with that, but you know, March kind of came along and Lanier was good, and then the month of April got here, and it's been full throttle since then. But you know, Lake Fork is it's my place. I love coming down here. I've spent a lot of time down here, and it's just good to be down here fishing where big bass live, and making the top 35 cut. Got some ground to make up, but that's no place I'd rather be.
You look at Lake Fork and the amount of, you know, legendary Lake Fork guides that went on to be incredible tournament anglers. Well, what is it that you learn on Lake Fork? Is it to adapt with the moving fish, or what do you take from that experience that makes you better at your current job?
I think Lake Fork, for one, it's one of the most well-known bass fisheries in the world, so it doesn't matter if you come down here when they're not biting or when they're biting every cast. There's going to be a boat in every pocket. And I think it helps you make decisions on where to go, when to go there, how to adapt with those fish that get so much pressure. And then when we go to lakes that don't get a lot of pressure, it just opens up your eyes to more opportunities and what you can do to get those bigger fish to cooperate.
How much do you, end of the year title, I know everybody says I'm not thinking about it, Toyota Bassmaster Angler of the Year. How driven are you to hold that trophy? You know, you're at the halfway point, basically. I mean, it's real now.
It is, yeah. It's something that, for me, the last 2 years have been such a grind to just perform, even each tournament along the way. And this year, I feel like I'm fishing a little bit better, making better decisions. So I'm gonna try not to let that get in my head, and I'm gonna try to just take it one day at a time. I know I've got to fish tomorrow here to try to catch 30 pounds to make this top 10 cut, and that's all I'm worried about. One day at a time, each bite at a time, and if I do my job, I'll be standing there at the end.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, I've watched 9 guys win Angler of the Year. They all fished different. They all had different, you know, favorite techniques, different advantages, but the one thing they had in common is that right there, fishing one day at a time. And look out for this guy all year long. This has been Toyota Talks with Stetson Blaylock.